Oh, 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 what's cracking?
What's cracking?
What's cracking movies? We're back, bitches, with your host Saul and
Allie.
co-host Ali. What's grave? Shout out to all our listeners. At the top of the dome, Karen, Sarai, Gloria. Damn. Off the top of the dome, those are the only names I can think of right now. But yeah, so we're gonna do the substance tonight.
Yes. Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? Younger, more beautiful, more perfect? One single injection unlocks your DNA, starting a new cellular division. It will release another version of yourself. This is the substance.
So yeah, this movie came out. I heard about this on a podcast, and I told you about it, and they explained the premise. So they just said body horror. I was like, oh shit. And this was like an indie type of movie, kinda. And then it was a really
But it's starring Demi Moore.
Demi Moore, dude. And this shit is crazy. I guess Demi Moore, she said that reading the script for this movie reminded her of the script for Ghost, because the chance that it could be amazing or a disaster was the same. That was like, I don't know. I guess it.
Wait,
just,
Ghost?
yeah, the Ghost. Remember, she was in Ghost.
Yeah, but
She just said that the script reminded her, like,
I'm why.
because of it could go either really good or really bad.
Mm-hmm.
The movie, nothing to do with the premise.
Okay.
Yeah, do you understand?
Oh, like the reviews could go really good or really bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing to do with it.
I was like, I don't think you really.
I was like, why are you looking at me so confused?
I am so confused.
Yeah, so this movie stars Dennis Quaid and Margaret Qualley. A cool thing, before Ray Liotta was actually going to be in the role of Dennis Quaid, but he died because it happened around that time. And yeah, Dennis Quaid took his place.
Yeah, and I don't know if a lot of people know Margaret Qualley, but I loved her. She was in a series, I don't know if you ever watched it, called The Maid, and it was so good.
I didn't recognize her till like halfway through the movie, and she was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She was one of Charles Manson's followers or hippies.
And she was in Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah. She's.
But yeah, she's in that really good series called The Maid, which is good. So I like her. Demi Moore. Everyone loves Demi Moore.
Yeah, Demi Moore was nervous about filming full nudity at the age of 59. She felt vulnerable, but she
looks amazing. I mean,
yeah, she looks fucking totally fine. And the whole movie is crazy because it's about her. She plays a movie star in it, and she's aging out of her, like, the stuff that she's doing, and it just kind of shows how, like, people in Hollywood are like, oh no, like we need something newer, fresher, younger, hotter, bigger breasts, bigger ass. And you know, she feels like, well, what the fuck, dude? I was the shit, dude. I was like, she looks at old pictures of herself and she's like, damn, I used to be so fucking hot. And
yeah, because she's her name is Demi Moore plays a girl named Elizabeth Sparkle, and so she's kind of like an aerobics instructor. And I want to say it's like set in the 90s or something, because it's like total 90s vibes, or not 90s, like 80s vibes.
Kind of 80s.
It's got
vibe,
that
yeah.
music, and
she's
so they wear the
jazzercising.
little pump outfits when they're like,
Jazzercising.
No, I think it's aerobics. Maybe it's jazzercising, but
it looks like that. She's wearing all these fucking 70s shit, bandanas and all that crap.
Yeah, so she's, and she's got a very sexist, like, executive, and he's the one that's Dennis Quaid plays.
Hardcore sexist,
and
dude.
so she's turning 50, so she's already kind of like, like, feeling it, but, it doesn't really hit her until, like, her freaking Dennis Quaid pops up, and he's just like, yeah, we need something younger.
Yeah, it's like, I think she overhears him talking, like,
in the bathroom,
and he's like, oh, God, she's such a, like, fucking old hag, dude. She is just looking tore up. And it's like once actresses go past fucking 25, they're fucking rotten or some
And she
bullshit like
overhears
that.
this whole thing, and when
she's
he
like,
leaves, she's just kind of staring in the bathroom mirror and like.
She's like, it's like, I don't know. I imagine there's a lot of like actresses, or like this is more like a fucking woman's. Imagine they're always like, oh, Botox, and I'm getting old. Oh, my grays, blah 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 blah. And I mean, this is a fucking problem in our society. Like, no one likes getting old. Like, it's like, oh, I used to be so hot.
You're gonna get old.
I used to be so. Even me, dude. I'm always like, damn, dude. That high school bod I had was fucking sick. And now I'm like, damn, dude, fucking dad bod and shit. All those beers did me no good. Like, where did that fucking V go? I used to have a fucking V line, if you can believe it, dude. I was fucking damn, dude. I was like Jesus hot.
Stop.
Stop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I get it. But it's like, you look at, this is Demi Moore saying that shit. I was like, dude, Demi Moore is fucking hot. Demi Moore. She's still hot.
Yeah.
And I personally like no makeup on you, or, I only like makeup on clowns. Because that's what only clowns. That's, they can be. They're the sexy clowns. No, it's like the natural beauty is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's, like.
Yeah, no filler, no, like, I mean, I get it. That's your thing. You like it and everything. And it's just, it's sad because she works in this industry where, and
everyone's
she overhears
an
that.
Yeah.
And everyone's sexist, and you got to be young and you got to be hot to be on TV. And so, yeah, so she has this like meeting with Dennis Quaid, and he fires her, and it's really fucked up, and it's disgusting. Is he's got like a cigarette, and he just looks like this just disgusting, sexist.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of close-up shots of Dennis Quaid's like mouth as he's eating or even talking, and it's got like the coffee stains on his teeth. It's almost like. It's like disgusting. It's gross. It makes him look. He's like the worst character in this movie, Dennis Quaid, and he's good. Usually he plays like a nice, sweet man, and
except for movie 43,
dick, dude.
But yeah, he's just an asshole. And so she goes home. She's fucking fired. She's sad. She just turned 50. She got fired. She feels like shit. And then she gets this advertisement for a thing called. I think it just says The Substance. It's just labeled as The Substance. And then that's where it has this like saying, where the one I had said in the intro, that it says, have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself, more younger, more beautiful, one single injection, and basically saying it'll give you a new version of yourself. So she purchases it and she gets it. She injects a serum, forcing her, I think, okay, yeah, when she purchases it, there's like rules. Like there's instructed things you have to do every 7 days. Like, it's like you'll have your new you'll look hot, but every 7 days you have to switch. Like, so you have to give up. Like, it's kind of like you can be this hot new version, but every 7 days you got to go back to your fugly self, or not fugly, she's beautiful. Yeah.
Your fucking whack ass.
In my head, I would be like, okay, great, I get to go back to being me and friggin' the couch potato over here. But she does do it, and
respect
it's really
the balance.
And then
what do they say? Respect the balance.
Yeah.
Respect the.
And so after spoilers. So this is Saul said in the meeting, this is a body horror movie, so it's gonna sound really crazy when we start talking about this.
If you like body horror, like, this is your shit. If you like movies like The Fly, The Thing, fucking Tusk, this is right up there, dude. Because there hadn't been a body horror movie in a long time. I think the one before this that I really was my shit was Tusk, which we'll review later on. And then this came out, and people were like raving. I was like, oh my God, that movie is fucking crazy. Like, the hype was fucking high. And I was like, damn, I gotta see this shit. Because the trailer doesn't show you any fucking crazy shit. It's a perfect trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It shows Demi Moore and fucking the young the young her and Dennis Quaid and the substance. It's gonna fucking make you hot as shit, hotter than ever. Yeah, so the hype was fucking real for this shit. It is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, so when she gets the thing, I don't know, it comes with like a stabilizer fluid that she has to extract from the original body. So first of all, it's very disturbing. She injects herself, and what happens is like her new hot body basically hatches out of her spine,
Out of her back,
of
yeah.
her old body. And she has to get injections from her old body's spine every day because it's like
surreal,
a stabilizer fluid. And then you have to feed your body that's like laying on your bathroom floor
for 7 days or 5 days or something like that.
And she's like so fucked up to her original body. Like it just shows that like she just only gives a shit, about like it, like about being hot because she's just got her old body that she's got to switch back into in 7 days, might I add. Just butt fucking naked on the. I would have like at least put my body like on a pillow, fucking tucked her into a nice little blanket,
on the fucking
like
cold
a fucking
ass floor.
slab of meat. Like I'm like, dude, I gotta wake up after laying on the fucking cold floor for 7 days. I don't think so. I'm putting my ass in a bed.
Yeah,
so she's hot, and her new, because she goes from Demi Moore, who is Elizabeth Sparkle, to the new person whose name is Sue. Yeah, so this is Sue, and she's played by Margaret Qualley. So that's
she comes out of
the hot version of Elizabeth Sparkle.
Comes out of the back looking she's all naked, and she's checking herself out, and you can see everything, like her boobs are perfect and all this. And by the way, Margaret Qualley said like, "Oh, those aren't my real. That's not my real body." Like they used
prosthetics, probably.
Prosthetics. Yeah, prosthetics designed by French makeup artist Perry Oliver something.
Yeah, so she's looking in the mirror, checking out her new hot body. She's beautiful, and so she goes to the same agency that
rockin' tits
with Dennis Quaid works at, and she applies, and he loves her. He's like, "Oh my god, she's hot." She's gonna be the new it thing, and so she gets hired, and so now.
Everyone's just kissing her, sucking her tits, dude, like right off the bat. When she introduces herself, she's like, Sue.
Sue. and we're going to pump it up.
We're going to pump it up. And he's like, yes, baby, come here. Oh my God, you're so perfect.
I love it.
And then she says, like, there's just things that I can't do weekends because of my grandma. And he's like, we'll do whatever you want. We'll take care of you. Whatever you like. They're just like pampering the shit out of her, spoiling the fuck out of her. But
after a while, Dennis Quaid doesn't stick to that. Like after she's roped in, got her contract and everything, he's like, I don't give a fuck about your grandma.
Well, yeah, but then again, isn't it almost? It's kind of like a mixture of both because Sue, which is also Demi Moore, she sticks to the thing like. Once I think she's like, because they say like, oh, remember every time she calls the number of the substance, and it says on the instructions like, remember, you are one. So both meaning your body, Demi Moore's body, and the one that comes out of her, they are one. It's like they share two bodies. But something seems to be like when she's in the hot body, she's like.
She don't want to live it up, yeah.
She looks at Demi Moore's body, and she's like, gross. And it's almost like a drug. You're living in a fucking VR world almost where you're a different person. Which is kind of weird because, like, they don't really say, like, oh, you look just like fucking Elizabeth Sparkle. It's
like a totally different person.
Because it's a even better version of her, I guess. I guess that's the whole point. Because I thought they were like, well, they're going to know that she looks like young Demi.
No, they did like something totally different. Yeah. And so she starts kind of abusing it. And it's stored like towards the end of her weekly cycle. Sue, she brings home like a man for like just some casual.
A hot man.
some casual whoopee, and she delays the switch by adding additional stabilizer fluid. So she's kind of like, oh, if I just inject her with this like stabilizer fluid, I could just buy some more time so I can get freaky with this
for
guy.
like an extra day, right, or something.
Yeah,
like that.
And so you can't do that. They very like
respect the balance.
Yeah.
Dude.
And so when she does go back to her old body, Elizabeth notices her finger is like aged, like it's like an old rotted looking
sausage
finger, like, and she's like, "What the
grandma
fuck?"
finger,
and I think she starts like putting cream on it. She's like, "Oh,
She calls the number, and then she's like, "Did you follow the rules?" Like, and then like, respect the balance, and remember, you are one. They keep reminding you of that. Mm-hmm. You are one, you stupid dumb bitch.
Yeah, and so she's kind of like it's like almost each other hating. It's like Sue ends up kind of being like a bitch, and she's like taking advantage of everything,
like a spoiled prom queen.
Yeah, and then Elizabeth, it's almost like her personality switches, because then once she switches to Elizabeth, she's like, what the fuck, because I think it's like, what is it? It's, so Elizabeth, like, her way of trying to, like, kind of take a dig at Sue is she, like, binge eats. Like, so whenever, like, Sue switches back, Elizabeth wakes up and she starts, like, binge eating. Because she's almost just trying to be like, oh, fuck you, dude. Like, if you're going to go be a whore, I'm going to be fucking eating.
Yeah, and the way she eats the chicken, it's so gross.
Yeah.
It has uncomfortable shots in the movie, like old, like, I don't know if you've ever seen Requiem for a Dream.
I haven't. I need
to. There's an old lady, a woman that's addicted to watching TV, and she's all pilled up and eating. It's just uncomfortable. It reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Not as bad as Requiem, but they make you feel like what Sue is feeling. Not Sue, but what Demi Moore's character is feeling like. It's so, it's like uncomfortable and sad and creepy.
Yeah, so she's kind of like, she's just really like, I don't know, like pissed. They're kind of pissed at each other because Sue wants to be hot and everything like that. And Elizabeth's like, dude, like, Sue's not respecting the balance. So, Elizabeth's like, okay, I'm going to binge eat. Then Sue wakes up and she's like, there's this part where she's like, fuck that, I'm not switching. So she like stockpiles on the stabilizer fluid and she hijacks the body for like 3 months.
Forever, dude. So, yeah, and what was the second time that first she does the finger and her finger's fucked up, and then what was it?
I think it's her face. Like, then it's her face, and then she gets like a hunchback, and then she starts getting like a hunchback.
She's slowly starting to get more and more deformed, and you're like, when that happens, when she's like, oh fuck, it's been 3 months, like you get that anxiety, like, oh my god, she's gonna look so fucked up, and she finally decides, oh, okay, I'm a hot bitch, I'm gonna fucking go back to the old gross hag. And just like that scene.
Well, no, it's what happened is when Elizabeth is like awake, it's never Sue. Sue's like, I'm just trying to like hijack everything.
Yeah.
It's Elizabeth. Elizabeth wakes up one day and she's like, dude, I've had enough. So she calls the number and they're like, oh, we have a injection that can terminate Sue, basically.
Yeah.
But you're going to be stuck like this. They're like, there's
no going back. You can't reverse it. Yeah.
And so Elizabeth's kind of torn because she's like, shit, dude, like once I kill her, I'm stuck like this. And I'm not going to be a celebrity anymore. And she stops before fully injecting the serum. And she actually, like, tries to resuscitate Sue.
Oh, yeah, she kind of... Yeah, because she keeps seeing the picture of Sue, like, on billboards. And she's like, oh, my God, you beautiful bitch. Like, damn, I'm hot. She's I can't give you up. Yeah. I can't give you up. You're beautiful. Yeah. Also, there's a character in this that is all over Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah.
Demi Moore's
the guy
character.
That, like, loves her.
He keeps fucking, I guess, he runs into her. It's like, oh, my God, you're from high school. I remember you. Yeah. Like, oh, my God, you still look so great. I think he even
works for, like, a low...
You look fucking, like, he's like...
He works for a company, and I think he does even say, hey, you should work for me or whatever, like...
Gushing all over her, and she's like, and they were going to go out on a date. and and she said, yeah. So he was waiting for her, and she's like on her way out, and she's like, she stops, and she's like, oh fuck, you know how when you're going out to the party or whatever, and you stop and look at yourself in the mirror, it's like, oh fuck, let me fix my hair.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Oh wait, fuck. Oh shit, my makeup. It's like one of those bad hair days that you just can't fix.
Yeah.
That part is.
You girls know what I'm talking about when you're doing your eyeliner and it's just not coming out. You take it off, then you try it on, and then you're just like, all right, fuck it, I'm not going out.
Yeah, but like, I don't know what, like...
She's, like, pulling her hair, and she's just, like...
She's getting so frustrated. She's putting lipstick, and she keeps fucking rubbing it all over, like, so frustrated. And then she starts fucking, like, her hair, and she's so frustrated. And this whole time, I'm thinking, like, oh, my God, dude, just go. You look fine. It's, like... It makes me feel bad for, like, people that are like that have body dysmorphia. And it's, like, because, like, dude... Because
it's a mental thing. You're just you perceive yourself different than what other, because you have this guy over here.
This homeboy's waiting,
beautiful.
Dude.
He's like, you're beautiful, you know, and because I mean, there's always, I feel like no matter what, you're always gonna compare yourself to someone. Yeah, even me. I know that I feel like there's way prettier chicks out there than me, but like you don't gotta.
No. Hell no.
But you don't gotta perceive yourself that way. You're beautiful in your own way, and everybody's different in their own way, and that's what makes them so unique and perfect. And so that's the way he saw her. He's like, you're my snowflake. You're one of a kind. You're, you know.
So yeah, that scene where she was like, in front of the mirror, like they did so many fucking takes on that shit because director was like, nah. I'm not again one of those directors that are like, do it again, and I guess Demi Moore got super fucking pissed off. Like she was pissed. She was like, what the fuck? So they used, I think they used that last shot.
Yeah,
she's like going fucking crazy, and she actually was nominated for an Oscar for this. I'm not sure if she won.
If she didn't, that's bullshit because she was really good.
I think she did win the Oscar for this. Yeah, it won one Oscar. Yeah, good job, dude.
Yeah, so so she has that serum. She injects Sue with the serum, but halfway, she looks up and she's like, "Oh fuck, what am I doing?" So she starts to resuscitate Sue, and then
she was only nominee. She didn't win. That's fucked up, dude.
And then I think Sue fucking beats Elizabeth to death before leaving to host the show. Because she's got nominated
you jumped
for
way ahead. Yeah, no, she decides to not go to the date, and also where she gets the substance, it's in a fucking dingy place, like in the ghetto of, I don't know, just you would expect to be in a hospital, but you never see the guy. They just hand it to her, and
it's like in a P.O. box.
And she runs into this old guy. Just an old man sitting at a restaurant, like having breakfast, and he's like, he says to her, he's like, "Did she start eating at you yet?" Like, remember, there's an old guy there.
Oh yeah.
Because he's been doing the substance. He's like, "Has she started eating up at you?" And she's like, "What? What the fuck are you talking about?" And she's seen this guy before somewhere else. I forget where, but he was a hot young man, dude. Hot as balls nurse. And so she decides not to go on a date with that guy, and she either stays in and just fucking pigs out at her house, or she goes back to Sue. And the whole time she's in Demi Moore body, she's just like, fuck, I can't wait fucking to go get in that Sue, be living that Sue life. Because she is just living fucking fabulous. She's doing photo shoots. Everyone's fucking just sucking her dick.
Living the life.
And when she's Demi Moore, she just stays inside all fucking day. And I think she has a neighbor that's always fucking checking up on her, like, hey, what the fuck, where you at? And then this movie's long. It's fucking long as shit.
Long, yeah.
It's like almost 3 hours long.
That's right. This is a long fucking movie. Because I remember when I did watch it, I was kind of like, damn, like this shit's like...
See, we rented it. We were going to go see it in theaters, but we decided not to for some reason. We decided to go to the comic book store. You decided to go to the comic book store.
Oh, yeah.
So we rented it, and this was on a school night or a work night for us. And this was one of those movies. Normally, we watch a movie like half and half.
Mm-hmm.
But this movie had us so fucking sucked in. We were like, fuck it, dude. I don't care if I'm tired.
Yeah.
Like, we made it all the way through because it was just so fucking had us by the balls.
Mm-hmm.
There's so there, Sue has a big ball, like almost like a ceremony, like an Oscar type thing.
It's the New Year's ball.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, she can't. She has to fucking go back to the body because shit will go get fucked up. She didn't respect the balance. You remember, you are one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when she's like, I got a Terminator. And then she sees the billboard and she's like, I can't do that. You got to go to your ball. Let's take you to the ball. And what happens when, she brings her back,
yeah,
right?
and then that's when Sue fucking kills Elizabeth.
Yeah, they have this big fucking fight, like almost like a superhero fight.
Yeah.
They start fighting. She's like, and by the way, Demi Moore looks like a fucking hag, like a witch.
She's got a ginormous hunchback. She's got like this, like
her feet are so fucking gross.
Oh
looking.
yeah, everything. Like she's got like spots all over her, wrinkles. She's like hunched over like a hunchback. She's got her face looks like it's melting.
And she's like, ugh.
It looks terrifying.
Like imagine if you were like,
yeah, and it shows her boobs too, and like so she's got like boobs down to her like belly button,
sagging so fucking hard. Like
she's got a big old witch suit on. Like this is Demi Moore in like a little suit.
It's like
disturbing looking.
Just the fucking hag, dude. And you feel the terror of that. Like she goes to say if you went to bed looking all hot as you normally are, audience, all of you guys, and then you wake up looking like a fucking goblin old creature hag.
Embrace it.
That's fucking mortifying, dude. That's fucked up. You'd get scared.
And she almost looks in pain, too, because remember the way she's walking, she's like, she looks in pain. Remember,
dude.
that's almost the part that makes me cringe is
she's walking
she not only looks like this, but she plays the part. So she's like grunting in pain, so she looks uncomfortable. So that's the other thing too, where it's unsettling, is that she's in this like creepy.
The sound effects of her crunching bones, her tiredness, or she's ugly, and you can almost smell her, dude.
Yeah,
it's just so fucked up, and you're pissed at the Sue because you're like, what the fuck, bitch? You didn't respect the balance.
Yeah, because she's kind of like, look what you're doing to me. Like Sue's making her like that.
And okay, so every time that Sue pumps. They show the shots, close-up shots of a big-ass needle going into the spine of Demi Moore's not dead body, just unconscious body, and she pulls out just like white, bone marrow or bone
it's like
fluid.
White stuff, yeah.
And then she keeps pulling it, and like she's using that, so she's sucking her dry pretty much. And so her back is all fucked up.
And the only way to get more of that stuff to keep your body all nice and hot is you have to switch back.
Yeah, so you're
going to run out of that completely.
That's the only reason that Sue goes back, because she's like, fuck, dude, I'm all out. I guess I had to fucking switch back so I can be hot again by the time the ball comes out.
And to do that, she has to lay on the floor and put like an IV in her arm that goes into Elizabeth's body.
That's right, yeah. It's so fucking weird. It's such a weird premise, but it's fucking genius. So anyway, when they're both back. They're both there, which shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
So it's Sue and Demi Moore's old haggy body.
I think it's because what happens is because she injects. I think it fucks everything up because she tries to kill Sue, but then brings her back. So somehow it just wakes her up.
It's like I don't know. It's like a fucking.
It's not going to make sense.
It's like a glitch in
this is a movie that makes no sense. So.
It's a glitch in the simulation, pretty much. So they start fucking fighting like, you gotta go to the ball. We gotta get you there. Then boom, slap, kick, and they're getting fucking tossed. She fucking tosses Demi Moore. So it's pretty comical because she tosses the old hag body, and she's like, she fucking like. Does a Spartan kick, what's straight to the fucking to the gut, and she fucking flies. She fucks her up, beats her to death almost. It's I don't know, it's awesome because the whole time you're like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm laughing. And it's just a crazy ass fucking scene. After she's dead on the floor like that, she gets ready for the ball. She's fucking all dolled up, looking fucking just tits, tits out of tits. And she's at the fucking ball, and on the elevator going up, she notices her tooth falls out. Her tooth is loose, and she pulls it out, and she's like, "Oh fuck!" And
this is where it gets almost comical. Like, okay, like it's
crazy.
Ridiculous.
And she runs into Dennis Quaid and all his boys, and they're like, "Where it is? Like, where's that smile? Pretty girls should always smile." And she smiles with no teeth, and she's like, "Let's see them teeth." And then I don't know if she smiles then yet.
I can't remember.
But
it's almost like everything's good to go. Like she's like, "Oh, okay, they're good. Get her on." And I think she runs to the bathroom or something.
She fucking I don't know, but all her teeth start falling out, and she's just fucking like falling apart because she ran out of the stuff, right?
Yeah,
the substance.
So her body's just decaying.
And so she gets more stuff, I believe.
No, she
more
goes.
Substance.
I thought she goes to the bathroom and she like everything starts falling apart, and she gets a little cutout face of her, a cardboard face of her.
No, because she gets more stuff. She does it again, and she's like, "Oh, what's gonna be?" Sue does it again. She's like a better version of myself, the better version of myself. She's like, so if she believes like since she's perfect already, it's gonna be even more fucking perfect or hotter version, better. And she does it, and what comes out of her spine is a fucking monster, dude.
Yeah, that's right.
As you get, yeah. So you think the whole time you're like, oh man, what if she does come out? Anything could happen. Like she can come out an even hotter person, bigger boobs, bigger, whatever. And it's just a monster, and it's like a merger of Demi Moore and just a big blob, and you can see Demi Moore's face on her back, like with her mouth open, like in pain. She can't even talk. She's just like and she's just like a big like Quasimodo looking person. She's like, ooh.
Yeah, just lumpy. She's got faces everywhere all over her.
She's got tits hanging off and fucking boobs. There's like a boob that's hanging off somewhere. And
I remember she's got like a mouth in the middle of her chest.
So you can see teeth, and she's like, all right, and she starts getting ready. She starts putting on her dress, and she's putting on earrings in a spot that does not look like an ear. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? And it's just so disturbing. And
it's very disturbing.
It's sad. But she's getting ready. I thought the movie was going to end there. The movie still keeps going. I was like, okay, so it's going to end when it shows the reveal that she's a monster. And they're like, nope. She goes to the room. She gets her dress. She puts it on. And I think, oh, the movie's going to end here. When she's all dolled up and ready. He's like, nope. A shot to her walking to the ball. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
And it's weird too because everyone's like, you're going to do great. And she's literally got like a cardboard cutout.
There's a Demi Moore. She staples a Demi Moore fucking picture on her face. And this is just a big blobby mascot fucking just meat monster walking over to the
with a cardboard picture
of Demi Moore.
Yeah.
So she's looking good.
Yeah. Everyone's like, you're looking good.
You're looking great. And she's running into people and she's like, oh my God. Like she's living the dream. All the guys are like, oh my God, I love you. We love you. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Make love to me, please. Yeah, pump it up. And she's fucking like, oh my God, it's like prom night all over again. And I'm the fucking bee's knees. And once she gets to the stage to sing or some shit, she's like, people are like, wait, what the fuck? It's like, oh, they just now noticed that she's not like Sue. And people start fucking freaking out and going like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, people start throwing up and shit. And she's like, it's me. It's me. It's kind of sad, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, guys, it's me. And she starts falling apart. Or somebody throws something at her or they hit her. And she starts fucking spraying blood everywhere.
Don't they play like a heavy metal song, or was that just in my head?
Oh yeah, wait. Before that, something, a boob falls out of one of her holes.
Oh yeah,
and it just lands, and it's all dead quiet, and it's just like, and it's just a boob on the floor.
Like, I remember when we watched this, because up until that part, it was pretty just crazy and what the fuck. But this part was like over the top. Like, they were like, okay, let's just do something so fucking crazy where you're like,
it's fucking insane.
Like, I remember we're watching this and I look over at you and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, it just took a weird twist. Yeah.
And it's like she's spraying blood to the crowd.
Like corny spraying blood. Like, this is a fire
like anime
hydrant.
style.
Yeah.
People are like, blah, and they're like, monster, killer. And she's like, oh.
And there's like heavy metal music playing. I think that's where I was like cracking up, because like they put on this like it's not Slayer's raining blood, but it should have been, because it's like raining fucking blood everywhere.
She like explodes, her head explodes, she's getting attacked, and she just explodes there.
Yeah, and then all it just like is like a little blob with Demi Moore's face.
Yeah, it's like swimming. Like, I was like, okay, now it's over, and it's still not over, because Demi Moore's face is just like, ah. Oh, she's just going like, that's the time she was like, ah, ah,
yeah.
Ah. I have my mouth open all wide. Ah.
It's funny because on my laptop I have a picture of that, and I'm looking up at you, and you're just like, ah. And I look down at my computer, it's like, ah.
It's so fucked, dude. Yeah, and it's like her little blobby face just swims to her Hollywood star.
Yeah.
And it just disappears there.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking sad, dude. But
Elizabeth
Sparkle. And it's like, dude, the whole time I'm thinking, why didn't you just go on that date with that guy, dude? He would have made you happy, homegirl.
Yeah. Because at that time, she was not even that bad.
But then again, you don't need a man to make you happy. That's some shit you got to work out on your own. And she tried, and she failed, dude. She fucked up. It's just some grave times, dude.
Yeah, main point of this movie is just love yourself and be good to yourself. And yeah, life is too short. Don't compare yourself to others. You know, you got a shithead sexist boss. Get a new fucking job. And you can't get a new job?
All right, let's get down to the serious question. If you were to take the substance, what celebrity you think would come out of your back?
Danny DeVito.
Hey, I'm walking here. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't. I mean, who would I like to come out?
Yeah.
Maybe like Emma Stone.
All right. Poor Things? Poor Things style?
Yeah.
Or Superbad style?
Poor Things.
Poor Things, yeah. I don't know. Let's see who would come out of my back.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo, Poor Things style?
Yeah.
Or the Hulk style?
Hulk
style. Yeah, I can see that.
And I don't know, dude. Hulk. You get three morphs.
I don't think Mark Ruffalo is that hot, dude. Sorry, Mark. I know you're listening to this.
Says the guy that looks like him.
Whoa. Nah, I would love to have Hugh Jackman come out of my back.
All right.
Hey, Mike. You got a nice back here.
Yeah, I might come out of it for a little while.
I'm gonna be hanging out back here for a while.
See you back in 6 days.
He's so ripped, dude. I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
But if I had to go through that, I'd fuck no. I don't want to.
Fuck no, dude. I mean, you say that. It must be hard because it's like,
if I literally can come out and be Emma Stone for 6 days, I'm not doing it.
I don't think I'd want to be anybody but myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless it's like unless they amped it up and like you gotta you got to give me some a little bit more. Can I be a superhero? Will I have powers? Can I fly? Then maybe we can talk substance, dude. Am I gonna have big tits? Huh?
I'll take it.
I'll take it, dude. I'll try it. I don't know. We fucking love this movie. We fucking love horror, fucked up shit like this. I don't know. I really like this movie a lot.
Love it.
I fucking just want to give it a 10, dude, because
10.
it's so fucking...
Yeah. It's so, like I said, this isn't going to be everyone's cup of tea. It's really, really hard to watch. It's really uncomfortable, but I love it. I love to be traumatized from a movie. I love that disturbed feeling. I like cringing in my seat. I love the, like, how you just switch to this like chaotic, corny scene like the end. That was funny. I love whenever a movie like drags on and you're like, okay, is it over? Nope. Like it's almost funny. You're like, oh my God. So I was never bored throughout it. It's like Saul said. It's like we were like gonna watch half of this and we're like, no, we're all in.
I guess the director of this made a movie called before this called Revenge that apparently is really good. We should watch that.
I think
it's also a body horror, French body horror. Did I watch it? I can't. I don't know. Maybe I did watch it and I don't remember, but it looks like it's pretty good. Maybe we should give it a rewatch and check it out. But yeah, man, this movie is awesome. Message behind it is worth getting across. And yeah, you want to close this out unless you already did.
Yeah, thank you for watching. If you stuck with us this far, we really appreciate it. Sorry, I haven't seen this movie for a while, so some parts were vague, but definitely watch this movie if you haven't. And thanks for watching. You can follow us on our other channels. We are on Apple, iHeart, Amazon. You can send us any direct messages to our Instagram so we can give us a recommendation or actually just give us some feedback.
Yeah, don't forget, respect the balance, and you are one.